So, a month ago, a man named Chris was brought here by his ex-girlfriend, Diamond, because Diamond wanted to prove to Chris and his new wife, Loretta, that Chris was the father of her son, Devin. Take a look at what happened.
We broke up after 2 weeks of being together, and out of nowhere, oh, that's not my baby. That's not my baby.
This is not. She's a liar.
He's a deadbeat. She's a joke, honey. He's using her. He doesn't want you to be with her.
You don't think he loves her?
No, he don't love her. He's just trying to get back at me. Because I don't want to be with her.
Around the time Devin was conceived, I was not around, Maury. She had a boyfriend at the time. She had two.
I had two boyfriends.
Okay?
You hit on her still?
No, I do not,
Yes,
Maury.
he does.
No, I do not.
Yes, he does. The other night, he asked me to come to his house.
When it comes to one-year-old Devin, Chris, you are the father. So, as fate would have it, what transpired during that show kind of left Loretta with more questions than answers, and that's why, please welcome Loretta back to the Maury Show. Good to see you, Loretta. And we have the other cast of characters. Chris is here, your husband, and Diamond, the other woman. So now Loretta is convinced that Chris has been secretly sleeping with Diamond the entire time.
After we left the show, I asked him again what was going on. And he sit there and he telling me ain't nothing going on. But then here it is, she said on the show a few days ago he asked her to come over there. So what's really going on?
So you get very suspicious because Chris makes these trips, like 5-hour trips, in order to see, he says, his father who is sick. But you think...
I think, honestly, Maury, that he out here cheating. Either he going to see her or he seeing some other chicks.
Oh, I see. In fact, wasn't there a FaceTime you were doing with Chris?
Yes.
And what happened?
Okay, so Maury, we on FaceTime. Now, remind you, I just seen him on FaceTime before he got there. He had on jeans and a T-shirt. I call him on FaceTime. He's sitting there in a white beater and some shorts.
And who's sitting next to him?
Diamond.
Diamond sitting next to him. What do you say about that?
He gonna tell me, I'm just over here visiting my kids. How? If you're visiting your kids, why you got the same clothes on when I seen you just 2 minutes ago?
And then,
she's a liar.
Message?
She's delusional. Psychotic. Psychotic.
Bye-bye. Shut up.
Psychotic.
Anyway,
what kind of messages do you
I
see?
just seen the girl sitting there talking about oh, I'm ready to have sex.
Like that? You see that text?
Yes, you see that? Y'all see this? Y'all see that? I'm here waiting naked. You see that? You see that? Right, that's the type of things I deal with.
And what did Chris say?
He talking about oh, it wasn't him. Well, who was it? Because you don't anybody have your phone.
And when you think his behavior is wrong, where do you put him?
In the basement where the dogs go.
Right down there.
Right down there. In the basement where the dogs belong. Right there.
I mean, that's mean.
No, it's not.
It's not mean?
No, because that's where the dogs go.
Oh, boy. Then you see his Facebook. What's he got? What's on Facebook?
Oh, Maury, he in his messenger.
I
didn't see this girl talking about something. I'm waiting for you. Come this. Come what, Maury? What?
Don't ask me. What do I know?
He the one that gotta be asked.
And then, of course, you know, he has his profile on all these sites.
Yes, he has a profile on Tag, Maury, and Plenty of Fish. And then, oh, yes. And he sits there and tells me I'm delusional, I'm the one that's crazy.
And then there was a woman on one site.
On the site, on Tag told me that they met up and he brought her back to my house where I pay my bills at and slept with the girl in my bed. You slept with this girl in my bed.
Lies.
And you also think that he's using you.
Yes.
Because?
Of what his baby mama told me out her own mouth. She sat there and had a nerve to tell me that he told her that he's using me. Using me for my money. I have my own place. I have my
Okay.
So what are you doing?
All right. So obviously, you and Chris, you're a couple in crisis, so we have brought some help from somebody who knows all about helping couples. She's the host of VH1's Couples Therapy. She's going to be in our audience throughout the day, listening to our stories. Welcome, everybody, Jen Mann, Dr. Jen Mann. So, Dr. Jen's going to be listening to all this. We'll find out what she has to say in a bit, but first, here's your man, Chris. Chris, come on out.
She's full of it. I never cheated on this woman.
Yeah, you have. Shut up.
She's delusional, Maury.
Yeah,
Delusional.
Whatever.
While I'm asleep, this woman goes through my phone.
Hey, let me tell you something. That's
Not
a couple
true,
of nights
Maury.
ago, Maury. I already went through his phone at 12 o'clock.
Right, and
while he was asleep.
And
I seen the pictures, and I seen the messages.
let's go to Diamond first of all. Chris.
Right.
She's the mother of your kids.
Yes.
But you're not sleeping with her.
Not at all, Maury.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Diamond says you are.
Diamond's been trying to damage this relationship from the start.
Ah.
Diamond's still in love with me, that's why, Maury.
But why do you seem to make these long 5.5-hour trips from one town to another town?
Maury, my father's sick. He lives in New York City in Brooklyn.
Right.
I have to make that commute monthly to do his chores, do everything for him. She takes it as if I'm going out there to party, mess with other girls, and that's not true.
All he does is party.
It's not true,
Why he
Maury.
taking care of his father, but you at this chick
Not
house
true, Maury.
that's in your phone talking about some
Not true,
come
Maury.
So when you visit your father, do you visit Diamond as well?
No, I don't. I go see the kids. My kids live with Diamond. Of course I'm gonna see her.
Yeah, what about that FaceTime when she saw you in these different
Maury,
clothes?
I was on Facebook Live. It's always hot in Diamond's house, okay? This is why I took
So
my
you had to
shirt off.
take off all your clothes? You had to take off all your clothes? Man, go ahead with that.
I didn't have all my clothes
I
off,
gave
Maury.
you everything.
How about that text when that said I'm naked and waiting for you? What about that?
There's no text that said that. She made that up, Maury.
I didn't make nothing up. That was in his phone. I know what I see.
But I'll tell you one thing.
Maury, she has a habit of making fake pages, sending me messages,
I'm the one making fake
saying
pages.
it's her.
Boy, I don't make fake pages.
Yes,
I
she
don't have
does,
time
Maury.
in my day to do that.
Yes, she does, Maury.
I don't have time to make fake pages.
Yes, she does,
That's
Maury.
my vocabulary to do.
But wait a minute. Loretta, I will say this. If I was with my woman, I wouldn't want her sending me down to the basement to
Maury,
sleep.
she doesn't send me down to the
That's
basement.
what he gets. That's what he
I
gets.
go to the basement
He doesn't
myself.
go down there.
Because she doesn't go
He
down
doesn't go down there. He
I get my
can
peace
sit
of
down
mind in
there.
the basement.
A peace of
She
mind.
doesn't put me in the
He's still down
basement.
there texting females.
She doesn't put me in the basement. I go myself.
He's a liar. That's one thing I do agree with Diamond on. He's a liar.
Maury, Maury.
He lies. Maury. That's all he's good at doing is lying. I gave him everything. I put my heart
Maury,
into this man.
she's always on my back. From the start of this relationship, she's been accusing me, making assumptions.
Right.
Okay?
I wonder why I accused him. I found out about Diamond and your kids 6 months after we were together.
That's a lie.
Oh, my Lord.
That's a lie.
Why would I accuse you?
We might as well hear from Diamond. You know, they've been face to face before. Here she is again, Diamond. Hi, Diamond. How are you? Have a seat. Diamond, welcome back. Last time you were here, you proved that he was the father, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, last night, you told my producers there's something you need to reveal to Loretta right now. What is
He
it?
gave me oral sex during the summertime.
It's a lie.
That's what you do! That's what you do, Chris!
The test is gonna prove it. The test is gonna prove it. The test is gonna prove it.
That's what you do!
The test is gonna prove
You
it.
got that!
The test is gonna prove it.
Loretta,
I got you.
have a
The test is
seat.
gonna
Have a
prove
seat.
it.
In the last 2 years.
It's not
since-
true, Maury. She's been trying to damage this relationship the whole
Why
time.
would I want to damage your relationship?
Because you're still in love with me.
I don't want you.
Yes,
You're
she
a
is,
deadbeat.
Maury.
Why would I want a deadbeat?
Yes, she is, Maury.
You don't take care of our kids. So I don't want
It's
you.
not true, Maury.
Did you ever sleep with him?
I didn't know about her. I didn't know about her I just found out about her this year.
Not true.
Right.
I did not know about her. We got pregnant during the time they were together. So yes, we had sex.
No.
I didn't know about her.
Not only did we give you a lie detector test, we gave Diamond a lie detector test.
I can't wait to see these results.
Really?
We need these results ASAP.
Okay, all right, okay. So what did he say to you all the time, Diamond? What did he tell
He's
you?
very unhappy with her. and how he want his family back, and that he always will love me.
Now, Maury, I didn't see him say this on our anniversary of 1 year. I didn't see him say this to her. She sent me the photos.
Diamond, do you want him back?
No.
You don't want him back?
No, I don't. Why would I want him back? I don't want him back. I basically warned her about him, that he's no good.
You damn sure did.
I did.
Okay.
Now I give you.
Okay. So, Dr. Jen, you've been listening to all this. Now, whether he passes the test or not, is it possible he can salvage this marriage?
Maury, I'm very hot. The lights are very hot. I might have to take off my pants. You know, I mean, come on, Chris. You go to your ex-girlfriend's house. You see your babies. You don't need to take your pants off. You don't need to take your shirt off. That's disrespectful.
I don't take my pants off.
She saw you in boxers.
You had pants on when you left the house.
You went over and it is disrespectful. It's dishonorable. Your loyalty needs to be with your wife. You need to keep your pants on and visit your kids in a neutral location. You don't have to spend time with Diamond. You can meet at McDonald's. You can meet at a restaurant.
And that's what you say all the time.
Absolutely.
Stop seeing my kids because every time I go see them, I'm sleeping with them.
Loretta, we're right here.
Yeah.
What would you tell Loretta?
Loretta, look, you caught him in a lie before you married him. If you don't like being married to a liar, don't marry a liar. You knew in advance that this guy was trouble and that this guy clearly has terrible, terrible boundaries. And you've got to stop sending him to the basement and instead send him to divorce court. That's what we're
headed to now.
Okay.
This is not cool.
Fine. So we've got Chris's lie detector test, and then we got Diamond's lie detector test.
I can't wait.
During your marriage with Loretta, have you slept with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You slept with another woman while you were out of town. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
No! How
Loretta,
could you do that?
Loretta.
No!
Did you sleep with any of the women you messaged on Facebook? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Did you sleep with any of the women that you sent a nude picture to? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Yo, you are a liar! Yo, you're really a liar! I give it to you. You tried to tell me. I give it to you for the
During your relationship with Loretta, have you slept with Diamond? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yo, you mad, Gravy? Yo, you mad? You do me like that?
Here's Diamond's lie detector test. Did you, Diamond, have intimate sexual contact with Chris this past summer? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
So how's she telling the truth and you lying? How's she lying?
Diamond, has Chris told you that he is still in love with you? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Yo, you a liar! Yo, I want you to get your... Yo.
Has Chris told you, Diamond, that he wants to leave Loretta for you? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Yo!
And finally...
How could you do that? How could you do that? Yo, how could you do that? I don't get it! Yo, I don't even want to be with you
Loretta.
anymore. Yo, you gotta go!
Loretta, you want to hear the rest?
Like...
You want to hear the rest? We also ask you, Diamond, has Chris told you he is unhappy in his marriage with Loretta? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Yo, you ain't gotta be married to me no more. You ain't got to be. Guess what? Get your out my house.
You are not the father.